All right. God bless you. Okay. All right, everyone. God bless you. Welcome to a live call-in session today with your teacher and spiritual daughter of health and healing, Dexter L. Jones. So I'm going to give you about a minute to come on. Okay. We ask that you share. We have some vital information that you're going to want to hear today that's going to show you how to get your health back. Okay, put in your name, what city you're from, what state, what country you're from. You know how I like to acknowledge you and let you know how much we appreciate you. Okay, all right. Who we have here so far? All right, K25. Okay, all right. Okay. Share. Today is the day for the live call-in session, Q&A. Okay, you get to talk today with me, your teacher and spiritual doctor of health and healing, Dexter L. Jones. Okay, no matter where you are, call in on the number today. Okay, and we will answer those questions that you have. If I don't know the answer, I will let you know. And so I'll research it out and I'll get back with you. Okay. All right. Hello, Joe. God bless you. Okay, 30 more seconds. Then we want to get started, folks. Okay. All right. Put in your city, your state, your country, where you're from. Today is the day. And of course, you see I'm drinking some moringa tea. Oh, folks, this is excellent tea. Okay. Let's share. Listen, we're on YouTube. We're on TikTok, Facebook, our different groups. Okay. All right. Hello, Steve. Hello. Who is that? Vicky. All right. God bless you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone. I'm your teacher and spiritual doctor of health and healing, Dexter L. Jones. Let's begin with our disclaimer. That is that the statements you will hear today have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. In the statements of product we talk about, we're not here to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. This is for educational purposes only, not meant to take the place of your qualified medical practitioner. We're here to educate you, to inform you, to enlighten you, to inspire you, to give you the knowledge that you need for health, wellness, and healing. The word of God says, as I often quote in Hosea 4:6, God said, my people are destroyed. Did you hear that? That is a powerful word. He said, my people are destroyed for two reasons. Either because of a lack of knowledge, meaning you don't know what you need to know, or because you have rejected knowledge. You know it, but you're not applying it. But I got good news for you. That is that God does not want you to be destroyed. He said in 3 John 2, beloved, I wish above all things that you would prosper and be in health. There you go, folks. Even as your soul prosper. It's the will of God that you be in good health, that you be in divine health, that you walk in kingdom health all the days of your life. And we're here today to show you how to do it. Okay. Hello, Bobby. Hello, Lorraine. Okay, listen, we have to call in today. The number is scrolling right across the screen there, 919-903-5419. Calling in. Let me go ahead on and pin it right here on TikTok. Okay, you call in, ask your questions. Now, of course, we know that we can't hold a long conversation today. Okay, but we will answer the question that you may have and give you the information that you need. Okay, there we go, right there. Okay, I just put it on TikTok. Let me pin this. Okay, now on Facebook, YouTube, it is scrolling across the screen. Okay, all right, folks, let's begin. And remember, today we're going to be giving away some free gifts also. Okay, we got some prizes that we're going to be distributing to you. Listen, we ask if you have already won in the last 2 weeks that we've been doing the live call-in session. Okay, let's give other people an opportunity to win. Okay, we believe about sharing and caring. So let's give other people an opportunity to win some of these great prizes. Okay, if you've already won within the last 2 weeks. Okay, so if I see your name come up and you've already won within the last 2 weeks, we're looking for the new people today. Okay, all right, so let's do this. I want to begin while we're waiting on the call to come in. 919-903-5419. I want to begin by sharing some important information with you. I want you to know that everything is based off of nutrition, okay? And nutrition is the foundation for long-term health and prevention of disease. Okay, let me say it again. Nutrition is the foundation for long-term health and prevention of disease. I have some notes here. That way I want to make sure I cover everything and I'm not missing anything of vital importance. So the bottom line is your body must have 90 plus nutrients on a daily basis. It must have 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and 3 fatty acids on a daily basis. And the reality is you cannot be missing one, folks. If you're missing one, that's an open door to malnutrition and an open door to sickness and disease. We got to close every door. Okay. I also want you to know that God has designed your body to repair itself. Okay. It's designed to do this by the Creator. When He created your body, okay, He put within your body the ability to repair itself. Okay. It just have to have what it needs to make the repairs. If it doesn't have what it needs, it can't make the repairs. Okay. But if it has what it needs, then repairs can be made. Okay. So what we're doing in our society today, we are trying to repair our body with pharmaceutical drugs. We're trying to repair our body with medicine. Listen, and we never tell anybody to stop taking the medicine. We don't do that. Okay. We just say, do what we tell you. And one or two things going to happen. The doctor's either going to reduce the dose or he can take off your medicine. Let him do that, okay? But we're trying to repair our body with pharmaceutical drugs. Listen, it was never designed to repair your body. Pharmaceutical drugs is only designed to help maintain your sickness and disease. That's it, folks. It's not designed to get you back to health. It's not designed to get you well. It's not designed to cause healing to manifest in your body. It's only designed to maintain your sickness and disease. What does that mean? That means the sickness and disease is still there. Okay, it's still there. You haven't gotten rid of it. The medicine is just maintaining it. So if you were to get off of your blood pressure medicine, guess what? Your blood pressure can shoot right back up. If you were to get off of your diabetic medicine, your A1C is going to shoot back. Is going to shoot right back up. You know why? Because you was never well. You was never back to health. You was never healed. It was just masking it, okay, and just give you the ability to live with that sickness and disease. But that's not God's will. His will is that you be in health. And what is health? Health is the state of the body with all the systems of the body, the circulatory system, the digestive system, the gut health, the hormonal system, the immune system, the lymphatic system, the muscular system, the nervous system, the reproductive system, the respiratory system, the skeletal system are all working in an optimum way without any assistance from pharmaceutical drugs or medicine and with the absence of sickness and disease. Folks, that's health. Anything below that, you are not in health. And the sad reality is that the majority of individuals are trying to repair their body, as I said, with pharmaceutical drugs. You may say, how do you know that? Sir, how do you know that? Because of the statistics that we have, that people are spending the amount of money that's been spent year by year on pharmaceutical drugs. For it is staggering. It is amazing that people are spending this kind of money on pharmaceutical drugs. Let's look at some. Let's go back to 1990. Some of these things I went over yesterday, but we may have a different audience today. Hello, sister. God bless you. Cindy, okay. So let's look at this here. In 1990, Americans spent $37.7 billion on prescription drugs. Did you hear what I said? $37.7 billion on prescription drugs in 1990. Now, you would think that with all of the technology, with all of the intelligence, with all of living in the greatest country in the world, that we would begin to see a decline in Americans purchasing prescription drugs. Oh, no, it doesn't get better. It gets worse. In the year 2000, we can go 10 years. In the year 2000, America spent $132 billion on prescription drugs. 132 billion. Let's go further. In 2010, America spent $259 billion on prescription drugs. Oh, it doesn't get better, it gets worse. In 2020, America spent $348 billion on prescription drugs. Come on, somebody. I'm trying to tell you. And in 2024, last year, America spent $463.6 billion on prescription drugs. Oh, folks, this is a travesty. I mean, this is a shame. Okay. Knowledge is increasing, but health is decreasing. Okay. And it's projected to reach over $500 billion in 2025. Folks, come on. Something's got to change. Okay. And what's going to change? What has to change is your mindset, your understanding, and what you begin to do for your body. The Bible says wisdom is the principal thing. Don't forget wisdom. And so with all you're getting, get understanding. Okay, we have a call coming in. Hello, this is Eden Wells Moringa. Dexter speaking. How may I help you? Yes, let me let you know this, that you called in today on our live call-in session. Okay, so I want to thank you for calling in. Hold on 1 minute. I want to thank you for calling in and asking your question. And your question was about, do we have anything for prostate issues? Is that correct? Yes. Okay, well, we do. See, when you're dealing with a prostate issue, that means also that your body is deficient in certain things. Okay. And mainly, your body is deficient. The number one is vitamin D. Okay, you're definitely deficient in vitamin D. We have what is called the Mighty Man. Okay, the Mighty Man is excellent for prostate issues. It's also excellent for erectile dysfunction. Okay, once you begin to take this Mighty Man, what it's going to do is going to put in the essential nutrients that your body needs to get your body back to health. Okay, so I would recommend going with the Mighty Man, and if you can, go with the entire what we call the Miracle Pack. Okay, the Miracle Pack not only will get your prostate back to health, but also it will just rejuvenate your entire system. Okay, and the last thing I want to say, because at one point I was dealing with prostate. Okay, and when I would go for my checkup, my numbers will continue to climb, and I'm taking what I need to take also, and then the Holy Spirit let me know to begin to eat tomatoes. Something as simple as that. Tomatoes have something in it called lycopene. It is a natural prostate fighter. Okay, so begin to incorporate tomatoes in your diet. And that would help also to bring those numbers down. Okay. Mighty Man. It's called the Mighty Man. Okay. When you go on the website, you will see it right on the website. And as a matter of fact, I can text the website to you right now. Okay. And then you can go right on the website and you'll see it says the Mighty Man. Okay. I think you have the website right there, as a matter of fact. Okay. There we go. Yes, eat it raw. Yeah. Sometimes I will make me a tomato sandwich, something like that. And you can just eat it raw. And I'm telling you, those lycopenes in it is a God-given, medicine that can help bring those things down. At least every other day. And for right now, I would say for the next couple of days, begin to go ahead on and eat tomatoes more, and then other that you can maybe do it every other day or something like that. Yes, absolutely. I tell people food is your problem, but food is also the solution. Bad foods is the problem. Good foods are the solution. Okay, so get away from the fried foods, the processed foods, the pork, the sodas, the sugar, and things of that nature. Cause sugar causes inflammation in the body. Begin to eat more fruits and vegetables. You can also eat things like salmon and tuna and chicken and turkey. Just make sure it's not fried. Okay, my pleasure. Thank you for calling in. All right. Bye bye. All right, folks, call in today. The number is 919-903-5419. Call in for your health questions. Okay, but let's get back to this here. Nutrition is the foundation for long-term health and prevention of diseases. They are projected that Americans will spend $500 million this year alone on prescription drugs, folks. This is insane. We got to get away from this here. Okay, and the way to get away from it is begin to give your body what your body needs to get your body back into that state of homeostasis, which is health, wellness, and healing. Okay, you say, what can I use to do that? Well, we have what we call the miracle pack, and the miracle pack consists of 3 items, which is, of course, the moringa powder, or either the moringa capsules, whichever you prefer. Okay, you don't need both of them, but the moringa powder or the moringa capsules. Also, it consists of the olive oil. This is the olive oil, folks. This olive oil right here comes from Morocco, Africa. Listen, it's the most potent olive oil on the face of the earth. This is good for cardiovascular disease, gut health, digestive issues, builds up the immune system, kidney, liver, high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, folks, and fights off chronic inflammation. It fights off free radicals, okay? It fights off Alzheimer's and dementia. Those of you that wants to lose weight, this is it right here, okay? This, and the last with the miracle pack is a vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is the most deficient vitamin in the human body. Folks, I'm telling you, 70 to 80% of people are vitamin D deficient. And especially as an African American, we are the most vitamin D deficient race on the planet. Your body needs vitamin D, okay? This here is all you need to get your body back to balance, okay? This is what it's called the miracle pack, okay? And even men, you can go with the miracle pack with the mighty man. That way your body's getting everything that it needs, okay? So that's what we need right there, okay? Now, while we're waiting on other calls to come in, let me say this here. Your body, the life of your body, according to Leviticus, the 17th chapter and the 11th verse, it says, for the life of the flesh or of the body physically is in the blood. Let me say it again. It says, for the life of the flesh is in the blood. Hello, Glenda. Hello, Dawan. God bless you. Okay, so what this means is this phrase emphasizes the fundamental beliefs that blood is the essence of life. Oh, that's a very important statement, folks. Blood is the essence of life. In ancient Hebrew culture, blood was seen as a life force of a being. And when you look at that scripture in Leviticus 17:11, it says, for the life of the flesh is in the blood. Now, other translation labels put it this way, for the life of the body is in the blood. In other words, your health will be determined by what's going on in your blood. Oh, come on, somebody. I said a mouthful right there. Your health will be determined by what's going on in your blood. Let me give you another translation. It said, for the life of a creature is in the blood. Okay? Last one says, the life of every living thing is in the blood, folks. How is your blood? You know, when you go to get a checkup, you know, one of the things they do, they take blood. Why do they take your blood? Because they're trying to see what is going on in your blood. The life of the flesh is in the blood. Okay. And also in the book of Hebrews, the 9th chapter, it says, according to the law, in fact, nearly everything must be purified with blood. Without the shedding of blood, there's no forgiveness. So even Jesus used his blood as a means for us to get forgiveness. And cleansing us by the blood of Jesus. So even God used the method of blood to get man back in relationship with him, because the life of everything is in the blood. And we know that Jesus, who had never sinned, lived a pure life. So his blood was pure enough to cleanse us and to get us right with God. Come on, somebody. I'm trying to tell you. And then in Ephesians, the first chapter, in the 7th verse, it said, in him we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of our trespasses according to the riches of his grace. Folks, it's all in the blood. It's all. Now, that's the spiritual aspect of it. Now, let's bring it on home. What the blood needs. If the life is in the If the life of the flesh is in the blood, what does the blood need in order to be healthy? Come on, somebody. I'm trying to tell you. The blood needs healthy red blood cells, vitamins, minerals, and lipids to be healthy. Listen, I said it earlier. Nutrition is the foundation for long-term health and prevention of disease. Nutrition. The blood needs healthy red blood cells. It needs vitamins, it needs minerals, and it needs lipids to be healthy. Now let's break this down. Okay, red blood cell. Red blood cells must have iron in it. This is an essential element for red blood cell production. Iron is found in red blood cells as hemoglobin, which transports oxygen from the lungs to the body's tissue. Folks, iron. Your body needs iron. It's one of the minerals that the body must have. Okay? And folks, everything that the body needs is right here, folks. It's in the moringa. That's why I tell you, once you get the miracle pack, all the other herbs or vitamins you're taking, the one a day, the something, you won't need them anymore. Okay? Because this will contain everything that your body needs. Okay? Call us at 919-903-5419. Okay? If you have a health question today. Okay? Hello, Jay. You made it. God bless you. Okay. Also, the red blood cells needs folate. Folate helps form red blood cells. Folate is found in 45 cereals, dried beans, lentils, good healthy orange juice, and green leafy vegetables. That's why I stated food is your problem and food is also your solution. If you're eating the right foods, you're giving your body what it needs for health, wellness, and healing. Now, if you're eating the wrong foods, then you're doing harm to your body. Okay. And also, the blood needs vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is required for red blood cell production, and vitamin B12 is found in eggs, whole grains, bananas, and things of that nature. So it needs B12. Also, some of the other vitamins and minerals is B2. B2 helps build healthy red blood cells. Okay, B3 helps build healthy red blood cells. Vitamin K is vital for blood clotting. So we see these are the things that the body needs. Lipids. Lipids are fat-like substance found in blood and body tissues. The body needs small amounts of lipids to work normally. Okay, and then there's a balanced diet and avoiding all excessive consumption of processed food, sugary snacks, and saturated fats. Folks, the life of the flesh is in the blood. What are you putting in your blood? What is your blood missing? You got to get away from these processed foods. You got to get away from these sugary foods. It's doing harm to your body. Okay, we got another call coming in. Good afternoon. This is Eden Wellness Moringa. This is Dexter speaking. How may I help you? Okay, hold on 1 minute. Okay, let me put you on. Cause you called in on our called in live session today. How you doing?
I'm blessed. How are you?
I am just as blessed as I can be. What is your question for today?
Okay. I see so many Moringos
Yes,
out there on TikTok.
yes.
I don't know what to buy. Some is $5, some is $10, some is $30. I need it because I called you about a week ago and you told me to start, I think, with the I take high blood pressure medication.
Okay.
Which one do I need? I need to order it today.
Okay. What you need to do, you need to go with the Miracle Pack. Okay. Now, let me tell you this. I've had people whose blood pressure was 200 over 150. Okay. Yours may not be that high. But when they went back for their checkup, it was a 120 over 80, or 121 over 78. Listen, blood pressure is very easy to control because of the simple fact the body is deficient of magnesium, potassium, and calcium, just to name a few.
Okay.
And remember, God has created your body to repair itself. It just has to have what it needs to make the repairs.
Okay.
Okay. So I want you to go to the Miracle Pack now, but let me answer your question about this here. 90% of all moringas out there has additives, fillers, and preservatives in it. Okay. Some of this stuff is not even moringa, but because moringa is becoming very popular.
Yes.
People, yes, man. People are jumping on the bandwagon, to make a side hustle, okay, to try to sell people moringa, and they don't even know anything about it. Okay. We've been doing this now going on 9 years. Okay. This is all my wife and I do. We quit our jobs, okay, because God gave us a mission, and it is to help his people get back to health. Okay. This is all we do. So I have the time to study this stuff, to research, to delve into what's going on out here and find what's real. Our moringa comes from Africa and India. We don't deal with the moringa in America. Okay, we get it from the source. And so when you see these things out here, you buy one bottle, get 2 bottles free, $10 a bottle. I mean, it's just absurd, really, because real moringa, it's not cheap.
Okay.
And our moringa, one bottle of our moringa is $30, which is about $1 a day. But I'm telling you, if you do what I say, and here's what I tell everybody, you give me 90 days, okay? Give me 90 days. When you go back for your doctor, it could happen in the first 30 days, 6 days, but 90 days, I know it's going to happen. He's either going to reduce your dosage or take you off your medicine. But let's let him do that, okay?
Okay.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
you said start with the Miracle Pack.
The Miracle Pack, you see it
How much is it?
The Miracle Pack is I think $78.90. But listen to this here. It comes with the olive oil, the moringa, and the vitamin D3. The olive oil is a month supply, the moringa is a month supply, and the vitamin D3 is a year supply. It's everything you need. And listen, you can get rid of all your other herbs, all your other vitamins. You won't need them anymore.
How much you say it was?
It's $78.90.
I was making sure I had you right. Okay, start with the Miracle Pack first. Well, what about the real moringa?
Okay, the moringa is part of the Miracle Pack.
Which one do you prefer first?
I would say if you can, start out with the powder. That way the powder goes direct into your system. Okay. Now, unlike a capsule, our capsules are vegan capsules, so they do break down very easy. Now, if you don't have a problem with taste, because real moringa has a taste with it. It tastes like kale, spinach, has a grassy, leafy, natural taste. So if you don't have a problem with taste, go with the powder. But if you do have a problem with taste, go with the capsules.
So I just need the first pack you make. It's the moringa in with the Miracle Pack.
Yes, ma'am, it sure is.
Give me somebody to talk to so I can order this stuff.
Okay, here's what I want you to do, okay? Because we're on live right now. After we get off, we're going to get off we'll be finished at 1 o'clock. Call this same number, okay? And the customer service department, they are going to take your call. They'll take your order right over the phone.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you very much now. Bless you. Bye-bye. Okay, folks, thank you. We have another call coming in. God bless you. Folks, listen, people are sick and tired of the scams and of all the people out here that don't have these people to heart. Folks, I'm telling you, a lot of this stuff is just people trying to do a side hustle. These people are working other jobs. They don't have the time to research and to delve into this stuff. It's a side hustle. This is not a side hustle for us. This is what we do. We are on a mission from God, okay, to do this, to help you get your help back. And that's what we're going to do, okay? All right, so we're halfway through right now. Let's give away a gift, okay? Now, here's what I want to say. As I said earlier, If you have already won in the past 2 weeks, okay, you're not eligible, okay, to win these prizes because we want to give other people an opportunity. No, I believe in doing what's fair, what's right. Okay, let's give other people an opportunity as well. Okay, so let's do this. Now, here's the question. Now, I want you to understand something. I'm looking at all these social media sites that I have before me. You may see that your name appears first on Facebook, but somebody else may appear quicker than yours on TikTok. So I'm looking at all of it. And the first one that I see is the one that's going to win the prize. Okay. So here's the question. Now, I want you to put this answer in as quick as you can. Okay. Here's the question. Are you ready? What is the life of the flesh? Okay. Somebody give me the answer. What is the life of the flesh? Where we at? You got it. User, I saw you first. User, what's that? 7995, I think it is. Okay, you said the answer is the blood. Gail Washington, she beat you. Okay, so user, I need your name. Okay, so when you call in to the customer service department, then they will have your name. Okay, so give me your name. Just give me your first name if you like. Okay. That way we can know who you are. Okay, that's user 79957826. Laquita. Okay, let me write that down. That's LAQU. Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay, Laquita, you just won this here, folks. This is the Miracle Moringa Pain Relief Oil. Folks, let me tell you something. This will stop any pain in 5 minutes. It's a topical product. You simply rub it on where you have the ache or pain. And what it does, it removes the inflammation, increase the circulation, and relax the muscle. And folks, let me tell you, it works. Okay. So, Laquita, you just won this pain relief oil. That's amazing. Okay. So after we get off, call in the number 919-903-5419, and the operators will make sure you get that. Okay. All right. We got another gift we're gonna give away at the end of the session. Okay, call in 919-903-5419. Okay. Glenda, yes, Vivian, yes, I said, but these she called in first. All right. Okay. Any other questions? Call in 919-903-5419. Okay. All right. So our objective for you is to make sure that you get your health back. Too much money has been spent on pharmaceutical drugs. Okay. It's time to make a change. As someone stated, insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. And when I went over those statistics, in each 10 years, it has increased by over $100 billion. It's because these people are doing the same thing and they're expecting different results and they're not getting the different results. Some people have been on pharmaceutical drugs for 10, 20, 30, 40 years, folks. 40 years. Some people have died on pharmaceutical drugs. They was on it all their life. Okay, when there's a better way. Listen, in the book of Psalms 104:14, it says, and God gave herbs. Herbs, folks. It didn't say he gave pharmaceutical drugs. It said, and he gave herbs for the service of man. That word serves me for the aid, for the help, for the assistance of man. He gave herbs to work with man. But man is trying to get everything else to work for him instead of God's herbs. Listen, herbs, especially like moringa, okay, olive oil, these things get to the root of the problem. They get to the core of the problem. Okay, it brings your body back into that state of balance that it needs to be. If anything's going on in your body right now, it's because your body is out of balance, folks. It's out of balance. Okay. You may have heard of someone that just died suddenly. Okay. Now, unless the Lord took him home, and like he did with, I think it was, who was with Enoch, that walked with God, and God just took him. Unless that happened, there was something going on in their body that they was not aware of. Okay. There was some imbalance in their body that they was not aware of. And that imbalance got so deep that it caused death basically to happen in their body. It caused their body to cease to exist. See, the word disease is divided into two words: dis-ease. The body is no longer at ease. And when the body is no longer at ease, then the body is disease. Okay? We got to get dis-ease out of the body. We got to get ease back in the body. And if there's anything going on, your body is out of balance, folks. Okay. But you can get your body back into balance by simply giving it what it needs. And that's the 90 plus nutrients on a daily basis. Okay. We have another call coming in. Okay. Good afternoon. This is Eden Willis Moringa. Dexter speaking. How may I help you? Yes. Okay, just hold on 1 minute. You called in on a live call in, okay? So we just want to thank you. No, you're fine. Thank you for calling in, okay? And your question was, do we have a address?
Yes.
Okay, yes, we do. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can send you this address right now, okay? Okay, I'm gonna text it to you. How's that?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. And folks, we're located in the beautiful city of Goldsboro, North Carolina, and that is really about 45 minutes from Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay. Okay. I'm sending it to you right now. Okay, that's Goldsboro, North Carolina. Okay. Okay. Okay, I just sent you that address.
All right. Thank you and appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you. Have a good day, okay?
Thank you and you too.
Bye-bye. Okay, folks, called in today. Okay, yes, listen, if you don't like working on a computer, I'm glad you called in. If you don't like going on the website, you can even send us a money order or check, okay? Preferably a money order. Let's say you send us a money order with that amount of your purchase, and then we can get it off to you that way, folks. So we want to be able to accommodate you by whatever method is comfortable for you, okay? Some people don't like being on a computer. Some people don't know how to work on a computer. But you know what? You can always go back to the old time way. And that is just send a money order to our company. Once we get the money order, then we would take and ship out your product. So I'm glad that individual called in because I never spoke about that online really. So that's another method of getting your product to you. Okay. Okay. God bless you. Okay, call in 919-903-5419. We have about 22 more minutes, folks. Okay, for you to call in and ask your question today and get the answer that you need. Let's look at something here. When your body is deficient, there's so much going on. And as I say, that is the root cause. And listen, every help teacher that's teaching you right now, whoever you're looking at, the main objective is to get the nutrients in your body that your body needs to get you back to health. Because the root of the problem, as I stated, is nutrition or malnutrition. Okay. And of course, the word malnutrition is defined, it's two words. It's mal and nutrition. And when you think about the word malfunction, that means something is not functioning as it should. So when you think about malnutrition, that means you're not getting the nutrients that you should be getting. And it's causing a breakdown in the body. Okay. So let's look at something here. And when your body is vitamin D deficient, some things that can be linked to that is osteoporosis, cardiovascular disease, autoimmune disease. Come on, somebody. There's a lot of people dealing with autoimmune disease. You are vitamin D deficient for one. Okay. Listen to this, depression. Do you know if you are depressed, you could just be vitamin D deficient? Yes, I had a customer that was dealing with depression, and she came into the store on a Friday, and this lady normally don't even get out of the house, but her husband, he got out of the house that weekend. He was tired of seeing her just staying in the house, and so they just came out, and she stumbled into our store, and she began to take the product. That was on a Friday. She came up on that Monday. She said, listen, she said, you're not going to believe what happened to me this weekend. She said, I was out the whole weekend. She said, my husband said my whole countenance changed. She said, I'm feeling so good. She said that, things have just changed for her. How could things change just like that when she had been dealing with this depression for so long? Folks, because her body was deficient in the one thing that her body needed, and that was vitamin D. It was deficient. So there you go. Then if you're vitamin B12 deficient, this affects neurological disorders like sciatic nerve, like neuropathy. There's so many people dealing with neuropathy and sciatic nerves. Okay, listen, you're vitamin B12 deficient. Not only that, but anemia, dementia. Folks, I've seen dementia reverse. Okay, see, this is what I'm trying to tell you. There's no reason for you to keep suffering with sickness and disease. There's no reason. When God has given us everything we need in the herbs of the field, you are suffering needlessly. You're spending billions of dollars on prescription drugs, which is just masking the problem when it's not getting you back to health. It's in the herbs of the field. Okay, so vitamin B12 deficient, anemia, dementia, also cardiovascular disease could fall into it as well. And next, there's iron deficient, which anemia, okay, chronic fatigue, you're tired a lot. Also heart disease and immune function. So these are some of the things that's causing your problems. Magnesium deficient. Oh, magnesium is a big one, folks. You don't hear much talk about magnesium, but so many people are deficient in magnesium. And folks, it's right here in moringa in abundance. Okay, in abundance, in the moringa powder or in the moringa capsule. Okay, and I don't tell people get the miracle pack. Listen, folks, get the miracle pack. It's what you need to get your health back. You've been on pharmaceutical drugs for 10, 20 years. Now, of course, we don't tell anybody to stop taking the medicine. Okay, it's not going to interfere with your medicine. Okay, get this miracle pack today. Go on our website, get what you need so you can get your health back. Remember, 2025, the word for 2025 was no more sick days. No more sick days. Okay, you may say, oh, that's not possible, bro. There's no way in the world you can have no sick days. Folks, let me tell you something. As I say often, and I give God the glory, I can't remember the last time I've been sick. But let's break it down. 2024, I did not have one sick day. No colds, no flu days, no pneumonia days, no sick days, folks. Here I am, 60 years old, no sick days. I'm on no medicine. I don't take anything over the counter. I don't take an aspirin or an Aleve or Excedrin or any of that stuff. Or I used to take it before I came into the knowledge. Okay, but today, praise the Lord, I don't take any of that stuff. So if it's possible for me, it's possible for you. And also, I eat correctly, which is very important. Okay, so magnesium deficiency. Hello, Glenda. Okay, causes increased risk of heart disease. And for heart disease is one of the main problems. Diabetes, magnesium deficiency. Diabetics, listen, this is your number one deficiency is magnesium. I had a customer whose A1C was 13.5, folks, 13.5. He got on the miracle pack. He called me back after 90 days. And he went for his checkup. His A1C went from 13.5, to 5.2. Come on, somebody. I'm trying to tell you. 13.5 to 5.2. His medicine didn't do this. It was God's herbs, the miracle pack, that did this. Why are you still suffering with diabetes? I'm telling you the answer. You should be running to the website right now. You should be calling in after we get off this live and say, "Give me that miracle pack." Okay, it's time for me to get my health back. So you're dealing with diabetes, osteoporosis, magnesium deficiency, also neurological disorders is another magnesium deficiency. Isn't that amazing? A simple mineral can cause a deficiency, a disease in the body. Then there's zinc deficiency. This impairs immune function. Your immune system can't function as it should. You know, if you get a cold every year or several times a year, your immune system is low, folks. Okay, you got problem with your immune system. Listen, I don't get colds. Okay, my immune system is built up. It's strong, folks. Okay, so you that are getting colds all of the time, your immune system is weak. Listen, it isn't rocket science. Okay, your immune system is weak, and that's why you need the miracle pack with the moringa powder or the moringa capsules. Okay. Also, zinc deficiency contributes to infections. Okay, your body should be so healthy that if you cut your hand, it heals extremely fast. Folks, if I cut myself, I'm telling you, my body heals fast. It heals fast because there's no malnutrition going on. Okay, your body should heal fast. Okay, slows wound healing, or that's what I'm just talking about. Slows wound healing and worsens digestive disorder. This is a zinc deficiency. Okay, so let's give our body what it needs for health, wellness, and healing. Okay, call in today 919-903-5419, 919-903-5419. If you have health questions about things that are going on in your body, you don't know what you need, we're here for you today. Listen, I'm here to talk with you, to share with you, and to let you know exactly what you need to get your health back. Listen, you may have family members that are going through things, okay? And you may be calling in for your family members. You may have a loved one that's dealing with dementia. Okay, folks, I've seen dementia reverse. And listen, you don't reverse dementia. I had a customer that would deal with dementia, and his was to the point. And I'm going to have him on my on one of our lives eventually also, and he was dealing with dementia to the point that he would get down the street and don't know how to get back home. His wife would fix him his meal. He would go take his meal, go outside, put his plate on the car, and begin to eat like he was at the table. His doctor had upped his medicine 3 times, okay, as a result of the dementia. Folks, we put him on a product. Completely reversed it, folks. The doctor said, listen, I don't know what you're doing, but just keep doing what you're doing. And guess what? This has been going on 9 years. 9 years, folks. No problem. I'm trying to tell you. It's a simple deficiency. Something's going on in the body. There's a breakdown in the body. Okay? All right. Let me see any other questions we may have here. Okay. Okay. I'm healing from cancer. Much need. Thanks, sir. Well, God bless you. You was a 7995. Okay. All right. Well, I think you're the one that won. Okay. If you are and you got pain, I'm telling you, this is going to really help with the pain. Okay. But what you need to do also, you need to get that miracle pack. Okay. Listen, I've had a customer that was dealing with this. I had one lady that was scheduled for chemo and radiation. I mean, scheduled for it. She began to take the miracle pack. And the day she went in to begin the process, the Holy Spirit spoke to her and said, ask them to give you another blood test. It was her right. She can do it. Okay. And she asked for another blood test. Folks, when the blood test came back, they could not find a trace, not a trace of cancer. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, this is her testimony. And let me tell you, that's probably been a little over 2 years ago. And guess what? She comes in every month, folks, to get her product. I'm trying to tell you. Every month. So I would encourage you to get this miracle pack so that your body can begin to repair itself like God designed it to do. Okay, it will not interfere with whatever else is going on in your body. It's going to cause your body to get back into balance. Ronnie said diabetes. Okay, your diabetes is deficiency of magnesium, vitamin B12, and vitamin D. I have another customer whose A1C was 9.5. Yours may not be that high. I've had customers 14. I think I've talked with someone that was 16, but this particular customer was 9.5. And he got on the miracle pack. He began to take the product, and he went back for his checkup after 60 days. Okay, and it went from 9.5 to 5.1. His doctor looked at him and said, listen, with those numbers, you're not a diabetic any longer. I'm taking you off this medicine. Folks, I'm trying to tell you. And listen, this has been probably three years ago or more. He comes in, folks, he drives them out of town to get his product. And listen, he doesn't just get one thing at a time. He will get at least 4 products, 4 of those items at one time, because he lives out of town to make sure he doesn't run out. I'm trying to tell you. That's it, folks. Ronnie, it's easy. Okay, your body is simply deficient. Swelling in the knees from rheumatoid arthritis, yes. You are deficient in vitamin D, calcium, and magnesium. Okay, when you're dealing with arthritis, yeah, magnesium, absolutely. Deficiency weakens bones, okay? In the knees, yes, that's it. I would recommend that you go with the miracle pack, for one, because also this olive oil fights off chronic inflammation. Okay, you have inflammation going on in your knees. This fights off chronic inflammation. So go with the miracle pack. It's what you need. Now, let me say this here. If you're dealing with pain right now and you want to, it's going to take down the swelling also. But if you want to get rid of the pain, this is what you need right here. Okay, while this is working on the inside, let's get this working on the outside. Okay, you can get the combo. That's called the Miracle Moringa Pain Relief Oil and Salve. Okay, folks. And I don't think this is anybody here. Okay, it's not anyone. Okay, so go with the combo. This is going to give you instant relief. I'm talking within 5 minutes. Okay, it's going to take the pain away. Go on the website. You'll see it's on the website. It's the Miracle Moringa Pain Relief Oil and Salve combo. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, hello Harrison. God bless you. You're welcome, Glenda. Okay, any more questions we have here? Let me see here. Who is this? This is okay. Yes. Okay. Somebody said good morning. Good morning to you. What's the name of that again? It's called the Miracle Pack. Okay, it's the Miracle Pack that consists of the olive oil, the moringa powder or capsules. They say you don't need them both, and the vitamin D3. When you go on the website, if you're on TikTok, you can see the website also on my profile or bio. You'll see what it's called. First of all, click on where it says shop now. When you go to the website, you'll see the Miracle Pack for one. This is for just one person. Then you see the Family Miracle Pack. This is for 2 people, or either for 2 people or 6-day supply. Then you see the 90-day Premium Miracle Pack. This is like a 90-day supply. Okay, you see all 3 of them. You begin wherever you like to begin, and just go from there. Okay. And another thing I want to say: make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Okay, because dehydration plays a major role in health. Also, most people don't drink a lot of water. I can always tell when I haven't drank drunk the water that I need to for the day. Sometimes I begin to get a slight headache. I know already that headache can be a result of dehydration. Excuse me. And once I go and drink me a bottle of water, the headache is gone, folks. I'm telling you, it's gone. Normally in the past, I would go get like an Aleve or an Excedrin or something to get rid of the headache, something over the counter. But once I came into knowledge, I know that 9 times out of 10 with me, it's just I haven't put the amount of water in my system that I need for that particular day. So once I do that, it's a done deal. Okay, let's go ahead on and do the last gift that we're going to give away today. And you know what? I'm going to go with the tea today. Okay, I'm drinking this tea. Delicious, folks. This is the Moringa Ginger Lemon Tea. There you go, folks. This is the prize I'm getting ready to give away. The Moringa Ginger Lemon Tea. Oh, you're going to love this tea. You are absolutely going to love this tea, folks. And listen, what I put in my tea is honey. I don't use sugar. I use honey, okay, as a sweetener. Or you can drink it without anything. You still love it. Okay, now here's the question, because we got about 4 minutes. Here's the question, the last question of the day for the prize of the Moringa Ginger and Lemon Tea. Okay, are you ready? The first one I see that answer this question is the one who is going to win that Moringa Ginger and Lemon Tea. Here's the question. How much is projected to be spent on prescription drugs in 2025? How much money is projected to be spent on prescription drugs in 2025? Okay, let's see what we got here. Come on, somebody, what we got? Somebody said 8 million? No. A lot more than that, folks. 33 million, a lot more than that. Okay, come on, give me those answers. Don't you want this Moringa Ginger Lemon Tea? Okay, I went over this now. Then my live today, I went over this here. Somebody said 900 million. We haven't gotten we haven't gotten there yet, but if we keep going like the way we are, we'll get there. Okay, not quite. Come on, Facebook. Come on, YouTube. What do we have here? TikTok's putting it out here. Okay, last one I heard was somebody said billions. Yes, billions, Glenda, but I need that amount. Okay, somebody said 50 million. Nope. Somebody said 485 million. Nope. $2,000 per person. Okay, I said it in my live today. The amount that's projected for 2025 to be spent on prescription drugs. Okay, somebody said 50 million. No, a lot more than that. I know that's a shame. Somebody said 603 billion. No, not quite. We're getting warm though, folks. Come on. Somebody give me the answer. Don't you want this Moringa Ginger Lemon Tea? Okay, give me those answers. Okay. Mel, is that Mel? Mel, you got it. Mel said $500 billion. You got it, Mel. Now, Mel, what I need you to do is call in after we get off of the live, give the customer service department your information, and we'll get this Moringa Ginger Lemon Tea out to you. Okay, folks, isn't that a shame? $500 billion is projected to be spent this year on prescription pharmaceutical drugs that will be going in the body of humanity. It is a shame, and we got to do something about it. Last year, 463.6 billion was spent in 2024. Okay, all right. So yes, let's give congratulations to Mel and for winning that tea, and also for Laquita, she won the pain relief award. Okay, all right. They're saying congratulations to you, Mel. God bless you. Well, look, thank you very much, folks. It's 12:59. We don't want to go over the time, but thank you very much for your time and for your attention today. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. Remember, every Tuesday at 12 p.m., we're going to be doing the live Q&A session with your teacher and spiritual doctor of health and healing, Dexter Jones. Remember, we have the app that's coming up also. We'll continue working on that, finalizing that. We want to release that on March 1st. Okay, that's the release date for the app. It's going to bless you tremendously. Okay, all right. God, much love and respect to you also. Okay, look, thank you very much. I'm your teacher and spiritual doctor of health and healing, Dexter L. Jones. And remember, 3 John 2 says, beloved, I wish above all things that you would prosper and be in health, even as your soul prosper. God bless you. Have a good evening. Go to the website, get what you need, get your health back. God bless you. Bye-bye.